The work number messed up my background check. What can I do? Hi, this is Consumer Protection Attorney Bill Clanton. I've helped hundreds of consumers deal with bad background checks, inaccurate credit reports, debt collection harassment, and all sorts of other consumer-related matters. Now, the work number is a background check company. They run background checks on people for the purposes of getting loans, public aid, apartment leases, immigration status, job opportunities, etc. Now, the work number was established in February 2007, and it was part of the TALX Corporation, TALX Corporation. Actually, they were acquired by Equifax in February 2007. They've been around since 1995, and they are a bit unusual as far as background check companies go, in that the company hiring you or the apartment place that you're applying for, they don't pay. You have to pay for your own background check with the work number. They shift the costs onto you. They're allowed to do this. There's no law that prohibits them from doing this. And the organizations that use the work number include Fannie Mae, Hilton Hotels, Rent-A-Center, USPS, Domino's Pizza, and a bunch of others. They claim to have over 225 million employment records. So they've got quite a database there. A lot of information for them to manage. Now, Complaints Board has 35 complaints about these folks, and the complaints are what you hear from almost every background check company. They take too long. They are mixed up. The report is mixed up with somebody else. It has inaccurate information on it. And there's something you can do about that. A background check is a form of a credit report. It's a report about you that's being used for employment or financial purposes or housing purposes. And so it is a credit report. Now, it's not a TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian report, but it is a form of a credit report. And so a law applies to that, and that law is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, or the FCRA. The Fair Credit Reporting Act says that credit reporting agencies, in this case background check companies, have to have reasonable procedures to ensure the maximum possible accuracy of the reports they produce. Now, the work number doesn't always produce accurate reports, and they certainly do not have reasonable procedures to ensure the maximum possible accuracy of all of their reports. So what happens is what's known as a mixed file. Somebody has a similar name to yours, or a similar date of birth, or you share a former address, or you have the same address in different cities, and your files get mixed. A report comes back on you that contains information about one or more other people. That other person has got some criminal history, and it causes you to not get a job. And so if the work number produces a background check about you that contains false information, and that false information keeps you from getting a job, an apartment, a loan, whatever it is you're getting the background check for, then you likely have a case against the work number. And so the Fair Credit Reporting Act protects you from a bad background check by the work number. If you have gotten a bad background check from the work number and it's cost you an opportunity, a loan, a job, an apartment, then give us a call, because we can work together and get damages for you from the work number. Thanks for watching this video, and please consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you.